Yes, now, bless now. Oh, don't forget the rest now. There's Rocksteady, King of the Pit TV signing in. This one goes out to Big Chicken Time, who recommended us on the Patreon. Coast to Coast is track number 1 from the album From a Basement on the Hill by Elliot Smith. Bro, we got the dream team working for a little bit of Elliot Smith on the Patreon as of recent, because my man Gary has recommended a little bit of Elliot Smith and a bit of Heat Miser too. Albeit different tunes, so hopefully this suits you. Track number 1, let's just jump straight in, Coast to Coast. Little side note, my man said I might appreciate the instrumentals on this track. Will it all be instrumental? Who knows? Have we got comments? We've got no comments. Yo, earlier on, I sipped on a Mr. President Defiant Double IPA. 9.2% volume. Powered by Brewdog. Brewdog is a local, what would you call it, brewery to where I'm based. And I went to Italy not so long back, and they were selling Brewdog for extortionate prices on the shelves. That guitar's a bit out of tune, if you want to know a little bit of music theory there. Well, if that counts as theory, you know. The guitars as a whole are the guitar he's recorded, so I reckon he's written this track, the rhythm guitars and the lead guitars with the same guitar, not tuned them up during the process. It's a cool production. What's that plinking? Is that like a banjo getting played? 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... Let's go. Mic check, 1, 2. I'm actually surprised of how many records this guy's got. I thought he might have just had a couple of records, you know, and just sort of established a niche following from there, but there's quite a few albums. Quite funny actually, because the way Basement is written on the album cover is actually like what the band Basement had their logo as, you know, in some spaces. This guy is so fascinating to me. How this track's got 201,000 views. It was uploaded 3 years ago. He's so fascinating to me. How much of an established following he has in relation to the type of music he creates. Not that the music isn't worthy of people following the guy, but it's very unique, and it's abnormal that you do get this. It's abnormal.
Use your starting gun. Blesses me and sounds like much fun. Anything that I could do, never be good enough for you. If you can't help it, then just leave it alone. Leave it alone. Yeah, just forget it. It's really easy. I'll just forget it too. Coast to coast, coast to coast. I'll do what I can so you can be what you do. Coast to coast, coast to coast. I'll do everything I can so you can be what you do. Coast to coast, coast to coast. Circuit rider comes every fifth Sunday. Oh my Lord, I fell asleep one day. Anything that I could do, is there anything that I could do that someone doesn't do for you, that someone didn't do for you, that I have already done for you?
That was good. That song was a lot more full than what we can get with what we've heard of Elliot Smith so far. Very full instrumental, a very full sound. Like even the sample here at the end. There's a little more depth than what we've heard as of so far. The production I like. Don't get me wrong. In relative to what you would consider good production, it's not very good production, but I like it. I like it because you can hear everything clearly. The way the instruments are produced is somewhat odd to your traditional norm, and I like that. And you can actually hear the vocal line pretty loud and clear, because sometimes it's hard to decipher what Elliot's actually saying because of his relative monotone and, his relative monotone, for lack of a better word, way of putting things forward. Don't get me wrong, the song helps the fact that it was quite broad on the melodic spectrum. But let's keep going. We've got track 2, Let's Get Lost, coming up. Yes, now bless now, people. Don't forget to rest now. Should I get a pizza ordered? Let's Get Lost is track number 2. From a Basement on the Hill is what we're listening to by Elliot Smith. Let's go. Little folky tone.
Invited in, but I couldn't abide. Witness again, burning every bridge that I cross, to find some beautiful place to get lost. I had true love, I made it die. I pushed her away. She said, please stay, burning every bridge that I cross, to find some beautiful place to get lost, to find some beautiful place to get lost. Ooh, ooh.
Bam, bam, bam.
I don't know where I'll go now, and I don't really care who follows me there, but I'll burn every bridge that I cross, and find some beautiful place to get lost, and find some beautiful place to get lost. Ooh, ooh.
out by Kill Rock Stars, released on 2010 apparently. Is that right? Is Elliot Smith still alive? Got a banger in the related videos, Friendly Pressure, Into the Sunshine mix by Sunship. That's banger that. Little folkier number, especially with the descending bass note, the pedal note. Bum, 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 bum. Do you know where I'm coming from? It was an alright tune. It was a nice change from coast to coast. It felt like it was a little cleaner of a production, so maybe we'll get a varied sound engineering throughout this record. You know? We've got Pretty Ugly Before coming up next. Let's keep going. Des Rocksteady at King of the Pit TV signing in. This listen through goes out to Big Chicken Time, who recommended this on the Patreon. Pretty Ugly Before is track numero 3. We're listening to From a Basement on the Hill. Let's go. So far, 2 songs in, there's been a good variation between the two. A full instrumental and a very reeled back stripped instrumental.
Sunshine, been keeping me up for days. There is no night time, it's only a passing phase, and I feel pretty enough for you. I felt so
Let's go.
ugly before, I didn't know what to do. Sometimes
The actual song title, Pretty Ugly Before, it's actually quite a good play on words. I like that. I like that.
it's all I feel up to now,
Nice little movement in the bass guitar.
but it's not
Drummers jamming up.
worth it to you, 'cause you gotta get high somehow.
Little country twang.
Is it destruction that you require to feel like somebody wants you, someone that's more for real?
I like this one. This has been the best one so far. Great melodies to this. It's got a proper classic rock feel, I think. One and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. Great structure. Great guitar work. Is this a collection of like B-sides, this record? Da-ba-da-da-da-da.
Sunshine, been keeping me up for days.
Keeping me up
There's
for
no
days.
nighttime, only a passing phase.
La da da da. The 1 and the 2 and the 3.
Another hour or 2. I felt so ugly before, I didn't know what to do.
goal isn't money, it's to spend your days as you wish. Before. Lovely little number, that one. Lovely little number. Pretty Ugly Before. Lovely little number. Lovely little number. That was my favourite one so far. That was like a classic rock tune. That, you know what I mean? That was really good. I like that one. I like that one. That was good. That had great energy to that. That had great energy to that. Great flow to it. It was a great toe tapper. Cool melodies, great instrumental, cool guitar lines. I love the plinking of the piano on the descending bits. It was like the guitar on the second song, descending root note. Dung, dung, dung. We got Don't Go Down coming up next. Yes, Now, Bless Now, don't forget the rest now. There's Rocksteady at King of the Pit TV. From a Basement on the Hill is the record we're listening to by Elliot Smith. This is track 4 of 15 entitled Don't Go Down. Pretty Ugly Before was a banger. I like that last song. Don't Go Down has got a quite a small view count in comparison to the other 4, so least public favourite of the bunch so far. I reckon this was self-produced, wasn't it, this record? Quite heavy, that, eh?
She was hard and as cracked as a Liberty Bell. I got her to come on, move in with me. And I said I'd find a better place we could spend eternity. Don't go down. Don't go down, stay with me, baby, stay. Her mama called me a thief.
A little bit Beatles-esque, a little bit Oasis-esque.
And her dad called himself Commander-in-Chief.
I mean, maybe not so much the vocal performance, but you know, the phrasing there and the broken, distorted chord.
I fought him off with my love, but I knew the sense of worthlessness she'd have to rise above. Don't go down, don't go down, stay with me, baby, stay. Don't go down, don't go down, stay with me, baby, stay. She had a dream, woke up in shock. She had seen her own body outlined in chalk. Split the scene, the globe's been spun, and her ghost beamed down to kiss me with a message from the sun. Don't go down, don't go down, stay with me, baby, stay. Don't go down, stay with me, baby, stay. Don't go down, stay with me, baby, stay.
I like that one. I like that one. That was nice. That it was. Songs like that are good for conversation because some people would disagree through their perspective that it's a heavy song. I thought that was a heavy one. Slow driving drums. A little bit of a stagger there on the broken chords, leaving a curtain, a heavy curtain just drawn upon. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to be Shakespeare here, people. But yeah, I like that one. I like that one. We've got Strung Out Again coming up next, track number 5. Yes, now bless now, people. Don't forget to rest now. There's Rocksteady at King of the Pit TV, listening to Elliot Smith. Strung Out Again is the title of this one. Let's just jump in, shall we? It's track number 5 of 15 from A Basement on the Hill is the record, devoted to Big Chicken Time. I will double check, make sure that I've got the right name there. Hold on. Yes, most definitely. We're having a big excited time with Big Chicken Time. Let's go. Strung Out Again.
I saw a rich fuck give a charity. I saw an evil emperor wearing my clothes far from the best. They might suit you better than the rest. Just looking in the mirror will make you a brave man. I know my place, hate my face. I know how I began and how I live. Strung out again. Was a parliament of ours, flying over a city of canals, floating on the body, floating in the downs. You get what you see. Some things they just change invisibly. I don't know where I'm going. I don't even want to know. I know my place. Hate my face.
Quite a soulful number in its own way. A little bit of blues with that lead guitar, a little bit of soul with the chord progression. I think there's been a progression. I think we've bypassed the records which Gary's recommended, which we'll be listening on to next. But I think there's been a progression as far as the songwriting is concerned, the structure in particular, a little bit more developed than what we've heard in the prior Elliot Smith material. A little bit more of a melodic, drive to it. Elliot Smith, from what I'm aware, is a little bit more of a lyrical guy as opposed to just writing, more primitive, just let's write a melody for melody's sake. Don't bore us, get to the chorus sort of guy. Which happens to be my favourite way of songwriting. I like people who just write a good hook as opposed to like being a lyrical miracle. But Elliot Smith has sort of not left the lyricism behind him, but he's applying a little bit more movement. A little bit more of a range to his vocal on this one, which I think is pretty good. I think it's pretty good. We've got a fun farewell coming up next, all right, which will be track number 6 of 15. I'll see you there. Yes, now bless now, people. There's Rocksteady at King of the Pit TV signing in. A Fun Farewell is the title of this one. It's quite a popular track at 615,000 views, so let's find out why. Yeah, track 6 of 15, From a Basement on the Hill, is what we're listening to by Elliot Smith. Let's jump in. What is that? It's like a slide guitar on that high end. Little warble.
It's now black and white, 'cause you took apart a picture that wasn't right. Pitch burning on a shining sheet, the only maker that you wanna meet. A dying man in a living room, whose shadow paces the floor. He'll take you out any open door.
Dual recorded vocals there. I'd really clock on to that. Is this like dual recorded throughout the entirety?
This is not my life, it's just a fond farewell to a friend. It's not what I'm like, it's just a fond farewell to a friend who couldn't get things right. A fond farewell to a friend. Really, I just wanna dance. Good and evil match, perfect, it's a great romance. I can deal with some psychic pain if it'll slow down my higher brain. Things full of disappearing ink, vomiting in the kitchen sink, disconnecting from the missing link. This is not my life, it's just a fond farewell to a friend. It's not what I'm like, it's just a fond farewell to a friend who couldn't get things right. A fond farewell to a friend.
Light keyboard there, light synth with the tremolo ramped up.
I see up with the enemy.
There's a nice bass presence on this.
Cold comfort of the in-between. A little less than a human being.
Maybe not literally a bass guitar, but the bass frequency is nice level.
A little less than a suicide. The only things that you really try. This is not my life, it's just a fond farewell to a friend. It's not what I'm like, it's just a fond farewell to a friend who couldn't get things right. A fond farewell to a friend. This is not my life, it's just a fond farewell to a friend.
Nice little cadence. Beautiful. Perfect. That's the right way to finish that song. Yeah, good little number that. Good little number, little storytelling number. Good instrumental. That was good. Yeah, that was really good. That was really good. A fond farewell to a friend. Come on now, we've got King's Crossing. Track number 7 coming up next. I'm looking forward to this. Come on. Yes, now bless now. Don't forget the rest now. There's Rocksteady. From a Basement on the Hill is the record. Track 7 of 15 is King's Crossing. This listen through goes out to Big Chicken Time. We recommended it on the Patreon. One love, let's go. Sipped on another Mr. President. Defiant Double IPA. Bruh. It's giving me a nice buzz, to be honest, on a school night. Not gonna lie to you. Big Chicken Time says, I like the instrumentals. I've not come across one yet. Could this be one? Who knows? We might do some live sets after we've gone through all of the albums. Because we've got Elliot Smith live at Bumbershoot Festival. This guy's hard. How to outsmart the game of reality Nero knowledge. I like him. He's nice. I think this might be one of them instrumentals. I knew from get-go. The production feels very far away. And it's not strictly, I don't think it's a loudness thing. It's not a volume thing. I don't know how you create a faraway sound in the production process. But a lot of these songs have felt like it, you know? Starting from the first track.
King's Crossing was the main attraction. Dominoes falling in a chain reaction. A scraping subject ruled by fear told me whiskey works better than beer.
Where have I heard that line before? Has Elliot Smith used that line before in a record we've heard? Whiskey works better than beer. I swear I've heard that somewhere.
Vinyl, decisions on final, and nobody gets a reprieve. And every wave is tidal. If you hang around, you're going to get wet. I can't prepare for death any more than I already have. All you can do now is watch the shadows. The game looks easy, that's why it sells. Frustrated fireworks inside your head are gonna stand and deliver dark instead. The method acting that pays my bills keeps it back.
When we've heard distorted guitars on this record, they've been sort of so relaxed in the production that they've not been up at the front of the mix. And they've created like a big emphasis, but not in a big sort of here's the electric guitar sort of emphasis.
Man feeding in Beverly Hills, I got a heavy metal mouth. It hurls obscenity, and I get my check from the trash treasury because I took my own insides out. It don't matter 'cause I have no sex life, and all I wanna do now is inject my ex-wife. I've seen the movie and I know what happened. It's Christmas time and the needles on the tree. The skinny Santa is bringing something to me. His voice is overwhelming, his speech is slurred, and I only understand every other word. Open your parachute and grab your gun, flow down like an omen, a setting sun. Read the part and return at 5. It's a hell of a roll if you can keep it alive. But I don't care if I fuck up. I'm going on a date with a rich white lady. Ain't life great? Give me one good reason not to do it.
The rhyming scheme.
So do it.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4
This is the place where time reverses. Dead men talk to all the pretty nurses. Instruments shine on a silver
You know what? I liked the change of chord for that last one. What was that? Music theoreticians chime in. Was that the fifth they ended on? A very unresolved cadence, and I liked that. I like that. That normally I don't, but in that particular case, because we hit the root note twice in a row, why the hell not? That was pretty good. We've got a brief 33 seconds ostrich and chirping coming up, and we'll flow that into Twilight, which will be track 9 at 4 minutes 30, okay? I'll see you there. Yes, now bless now, people. Don't forget to rest now. There's Rocksteady at King of the Pit TV. Track 8 is entitled Ostrich and Chirping. We're listening to From a Basement on the Hill, but obviously, considering it's 33 seconds long, we're going to blend that into track 9, entitled Twilight. This listen through goes out to Big Chicken Time. Big Chicken Time, I'm sure you do a little bit of chirping yourself. The Big Chicken. Let's blend this in, alright? $34,000 views, should I say. So you can see, like, in this streaming era, if you were an artist that put a little interlude in like this at 34 seconds, hey, you'd accumulate a couple of quid on the streams at least, you know? Adds up. Twilight, 400,000 views.
This hard in a long time. I better stop now before I start crying. Go off to sleep in the sunshine. I don't wanna see the day when it's dying. She's a sight to see, sight to see. She's a good to me, good to me. I'm already somebody's baby. She's a pretty thing,
Pretty thing.
she knows everything.
I knew that call and response would come in.
Everything.
Had to,
I'm
had to.
already somebody's baby. You don't deserve to be lonely, but those drugs you got won't make you feel better.
Won't make you feel better.
Pretty soon you'll find it's the only little part of your life you're keeping together. I'm nice to you, nice to you. I could make it through, but you're already somebody's baby. I could make you smile if you stayed a while.
The word Twilight is quite a nice word, isn't it? Clearly a very marketable word. Come on. Like it's played backwards with that little fade in at the start of each note. It's lovely. Would you call that a slow attack?
Because your candle burns too bright. Well, I almost forgot it was twilight. Even if I think that you are right, well, I'm tired of being down. I got no fight. You're wonderful, and it's beautiful. But I'm already somebody's baby. And if I went with you, I disappoint you too. Well, I'm already somebody's
bodies, baby. You know what? These songs are the ones that get the views. Around the 4 minutes to 5 minutes mark. Audacity of the lyrical content as far as how you can hear them. The clarity. Relatively minimal instrumentation. They work a lot better for the fan base than the rock songs, you know? And the more instrumental laden songs. Number 10 is A Passing Feeling. Let's keep on moving. I'll see you there. Jeez. Yes, now bless now people. Don't forget the rest now. Des Rocksteady at King of the Pit TV signing in. Listening to Elliot Smith from A Basement on the Hill is the record. This is track number 10 of 15 entitled A Passing Feeling. Let's go.
Everything is gone with the echo of the burst of a shell. And I'm stuck here waiting for a passing feeling. In the city I built up and blew to hell. I'm stuck here waiting for a passing feeling. Still I send all the time my request for relief down a dead power line. Though I'm beyond belief in the help I require just to exist at all. Took a long time to stand, took an hour to fall. I'm stuck here waiting for a passing feeling. Stuck here waiting for a passing feeling. Still I send all the time my request for relief down the dead power line.
Nice little noodle on the bass guitar from chord to chord.
Just to exist at all. Took a long time to stand. Took an hour to fall.
Cool intro, man. Oh, outro. My bad. I'm getting tired, people. Good outro. La da da da. La da da da. Ba da da da. Cool number, that. Yeah, that was good. I like that one. That one a bad tune. The outro was the best part of that. Very rarely is the outro the best part of a song. But there was a great melodic hook with the guitar. And the way it just sort of jammed out and faded out. I thought that was a really cool outro. Yeah, very good. Last hour coming up next. There's Rocksteady at King of the Pit TV listening to From a Basement on the Hill, devoted to Big Chicken Time, who recommended this on the Patreon. Let's jump straight in. The last hour, track 11.
Here's the army that you mowed to the ground, and the bodies you left lying it's a big relief. I'll be staying down where no one else gonna give me grief. Mess me around, just make it over. Your opinion was the law of the land, the single thing that I could always understand. I lived it out from hour to hour. The only thing that never really changed. It ran me all around and dragged me down at the end of the day. Don't keep me around, just make it over.
Come on. Come on.
I've been thinking of the things that I missed, situations that I passed up for this one way love I took for hours. I'm through trying now, it's a big relief. I'll be staying down. I wasn't good at being a thief, more like a clown. Make it over.
Very nice, very nice. Great dynamic on that one. The most hush of tone he's had, and verging on what some may call an ASMR vibe with the clarity of that hush tone. Great involvement of the fingerstyle guitars, lovely and intimate recording that. I like that one a lot. I like the dynamic a lot. I thought that was a good tune and definitely worthy of being on this record. It was a great change from what we had heard, even though there is variation. Shooting Star coming up next. Yes, now bless now people. Don't forget the rest now. There's Rocksteady at King of the Pit TV. We're listening to From a Basement on the Hill by Elliot Smith. This is track 12 of 15 entitled Shooting Star. Let's go. Quite a long one, possibly the longest on the record at 6 minutes 1. Definitely the longest on the record. Cool riff. Cool riff. Come on.
Like you always fall. You'll make him sad. Shooting star.
Nice resolve there.
When it was me, I was momentarily proud.
Just hear that kick drum punching through there at the back.
Now I'm glad I didn't say out loud. You said you'd be for real, but I don't believe that you are. So bad, so far. You make me sad. Shooting star. You're distant and cold.
That's a little jingle, wasn't it?
Everybody just sighs, but no one gets on with you very long, 'cause you don't feel bad when you lie. Going to sleep now, going back to find square one. Square two, be where I can deal with the shit you just done. Won't be soon, say the least, it's gonna be hard. So bad, so far. Your love is sad. Shooting star. Your love is sad. Shooting star.
Ed, come on. That very faint drum roll in the back there. Come on. Be a good section for a drum roll. We're going to have one more chorus, so we're going to outro it out from here. What do you think? La, 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 la. I liked the resolution of the chorus lyric on this. I felt lyrically speaking, rhyming scheme and so forth, the phrasing, that was really good. Was it my favourite on the record? Not necessarily, but I didn't think it was a bad song. I think it was up there with like the more quality material on this record, no doubt, no doubt. We've got Memory Lane coming up next, which is the counter opposite, like quite possibly, as far as the songs are concerned, the shortest on the record at 2 minutes 30. Hold on tight. Yes, now bless now. Don't forget to rest now. Des Rocksteady, King of the Pit TV. From a Basement on the Hill is the record. as recommended on the Patreon by Big Chicken Time. Elliot Smith is the artist, and this is track 13 of 15, the shortest on the record, entitled Memory Lane. Let's go. Anybody heard the tune by Nas, Memory Lane, on Illmatic? Not my favourite track on that record, to be honest. Some lovely playing there. Come on. Let's go.
This is the place you end up when you lose the chase, where you're dragged against your will from a basement on the hill. And all anybody knows
Song
is
title.
you're not
Record
like
title.
them. And they kick you in the head and send you back to bed. Isolation pulled you past the tunnel to a bright world where you can make a place to stay. But everybody's scared of this place and staying away. Your little house on memory lane. The mayor's name is Fear. His force patrols the pier from a mountain of cliche that advances every day. The doctor spoke a cloud. He rained out loud. You'll keep your doors and windows shut and swear you'll never show a soul again. But isolation pushes you till every muscle aches down the only road it ever takes. But everybody's scared of this place and staying away. Your little house on memory lane. If it's your decision to be open about yourself, be careful or else, be careful or else. I'm comfortable apart, it's all written on my chart, and I take what's given me most cooperatively. I do what people say and lie in bed all day, absolutely horrified.
A little bit of a Bright Eyes vibe, don't you think?
I hope you're satisfied. Isolation pushes past self-hatred, guilt and shame
And the
to
guitar
a
work,
place
at
where
least.
suffering is just a game. But everybody's scared of this place and
Fantastic
staying
guitar
away.
work on that hook
Your
there.
little house on memory lane. Your little house on memory lane.
Memory Lane. Great little number. Great little number. Fantastic guitar work. Some of my favourite guitars on the record there. That was great guitar work. I like that a lot. I wish I could play like that, I'll tell you that. Little One coming up next, track 14. Let's finish this record off. There's ROCKSTEADY, King of the Pit TV. Elliot Smith, From a Basement on the Hill is the record. This one is track 14, entitled Little One, yeah? Let's jump into it, shall we? Let's get this record finished. I'm very tired right now. I'm looking forward to getting some sleep. We've only got a couple of tunes to go now.
One more little one, I'll go.
Who's that doing the backing?
Stay down, sleep the rest of the day. Dream new music to calm down. Stay down and keep evil away. I can hear you asleep, changing your shape, dissolving some dream. As a new one appears to take you along where you've never been. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
There's a big emphasis on descending on this record, I found. Melodically, not lyrically.
Tonight, it seems to belong to me, 'cause even those who can't see, they need some company.
That's a great line.
Slow down, see what's there to find. If it's good, you won't know, and I won't go to find that I've done. If I seem to be reckless with myself, it's the fault of no one. All things
Is that the bass guitar? Is that like a clean bass guitar?
under the moon, as well as the sun.
Must be, mustn't it? Is it an acoustic bass guitar playing? Is that the guitar? I thought it was the pedal note of the guitar. The bass note of the sixth string. Very nice, very nice. Good little ditty. Cool backing vocals on there. I was curious as to whether it was an effect initially, the feminine vocal at the start. But with that being said, I just want to finish this record off. So we're going to do so with, it seems to be a banger at 171k views. A distorted reality is now a necessity to be free, alright? Yes, now bless, now people, don't forget the rest. Now, Des Rocksteady, King of the Pit TV. This listen through has been devoted to Big Chicken Time, who recommended this on the Patreon. One love. I'm going to finish this record off. From a Basement on the Hill is the Elliot Smith record. 15 tracks. A Distorted Reality is now a necessity to be free is the last tune. Let's go. See what he's finished off with. A little sleep deprived at this point. Looking forward to having a little nap. Say the least.
Stay clean, there's no in between.
There's no in between.
All you ladies and you gentlemen,
Gentlemen,
between's all you've ever seen or been. Fit poorly and arranged society, dollared up in virgin white. You disappoint me. You people raking in on the world. The devil's script sells you the heart of a blackbird.
come on.
Shine on me, baby.
Shine
'Cause it's
on me.
raining.
It's a good tune, this.
Sun's rising on a choppy glare. Rain dropping acid brought up in the air. Distorted realities now a necessity to be free. So disappointing. First I put it all down to luck. God knows why my country don't give a fuck.
I like the sound of the strummed guitar there, clearly using a light guitar pick, a very light pick, you can hear it. This could be an outro from here, for the whole record. Panning the drums on the left hand side now. Oh, we're panning them all over, to be honest, we've got left and right.
Shine on me, baby.
Shine on me,
Cause it's raining in my heart. Shine on me, baby. Cause it's raining in my
That was a great sound. That was a great utilization of the full instrumentation that you don't really know Elliot Smith for. You know him for his, lyrical content atop of his gently picked guitar work. But that was a great showcase of what he's capable with when he's got the full unit behind him. That was a good song to finish on. That was one of the best ones on the record, no doubt. With that being said, let's finish off with one more video. I'll give you my final overview of this record, alright? I'll see you there. Yes, now bless now, people. Don't forget to rest. Now, this might be a brief little review because I'm going to go get some sleep. But I just listened to the album From a Basement on the Hill by Elliot Smith. 15 tracks, a lengthy record, plenty of material. Not really any filler, in my personal opinion, as it all serves purpose. There was a little 33-second interlude-esque thing, but I won't even call that filler, to be honest. It was minute. It was a nice little breather, central of the record. Big Chicken Time, my patron, recommended this via the Patreon, and I appreciate you for doing so. Elliot Smith has been quite the talk on the Patreon as of recently, and I'm happy to continue on through the discography. So this one had a varied sound to it. I assume this guy recorded this himself. I'd be surprised if not. If not, recorded some himself and then maybe went elsewhere. I questioned at some point as well as to whether it was like a record full of B-sides, not due to the quality of the record, but the varied sound production. This self-explanatory. This the sound engineering of the record. It was half decent. It was good. We had a nice blend. We go to and fro, don't we? We've got the gentle, minimal, lyrical, plucked guitar, Elliot Smith, and then we've got a little bit of Elliot Smith in a band setting with the full instrumental. And he's pulled off both sides on this record. The people, as far as the numbers are concerned on the view counts and whatnot, the people like him when it's just him and his guitar, and I understand why. Hey, when you can strip a song down to its bare minimum and have it make sense, that's a good song. You don't need no ornaments, no jingle jangles, no nothing. But me personally, I like him when he's got a band behind him. I do like him when he's got a band behind him. And he's really created quality instrumental on this record as far as the band being concerned. Cool drumming, definitely cool guitar work, cool lead bits and cool, electrified moments. Bassist even goes for a noodle from time to time. And it's not necessarily something you associate with Elliot Smith. Elliot Smith is a songwriter, man. He's a songwriter. I wouldn't want to call him a singer-songwriter because I associate singer-songwriter with pop music and traditional song structure, which Elliot Smith does do from time to time, but generally he's a bit of a storyteller. He goes from A to B. I'd call him a songwriter. He likes putting pen to paper. I'm not going to rate this record out of 10 because I can't remember what I rated the other records, but comparatively, I feel like this one is a lot more mature than the ones I've heard. Of course, it's later on down the line than the other ones, but there is a maturity, and a lot of it comes down to the instrumental as opposed to like the vocal approach. I thought this was an half-decent record. There was some good tunes on here. Like I said, I did enjoy the more instrumental-based work where we had a full band composition. Hey, we'll keep that one nice and brief. I'm going to go get some sleep, people. So till next time, thank you to Big Chicken Time who recommended that. One love, my brother. Let's go.